Alright, welcome back to West Virginia Whitetail Entertainment. This will be episode 2 for the 2020 season. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Keep watching our videos as we post them. A lot of footage this week, and as you can tell, it's been cold. I'm in my hoodie and sweatpants on, and it's been pretty chilly this week, but the deer movement's been great. So hopefully y'all continue to follow. We're really working on getting our footage a lot better, and actually getting videos of the hunts. My camera broke. It is not taking videos like I thought, so most of my videos have been with my phone. I do have a camera coming in this week. Should be here in the next couple days, but pretty excited to get that and get more footage out there to you. So hopefully you enjoy this week's episode. Alright, so second morning in the stand here, back in the same place I was opening day. I'm hoping that one of these bucks will come in. It rained pretty well all day yesterday and most of the night. Wind's supposed to be picking up. There's a cold front moving in tonight, I think. And then we'll see. Hopefully they're moving. They'll be up on their feet after all this rain. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I'm updating you later. Stay tuned. As you can see, did not get the footage of that first hunt that I thought. This is the hunt that my camera messed up on. So sorry about that, but here's the follow-up of that hunt. Alright, just climbed out of the tree. Awesome morning. I'm hunting. Probably the past 2 hours I've had 2 little bucks. One like real long spike. He's got a couple of junk points on the bottom. And then a little bitty spike. I mean, maybe this year's, like early this year spike. If he's born, I think he's probably born early. He's a little bitty deer. Or he's born late last year. Probably. All total, I've probably seen about 11 deer today. And wind's picking up and stuff, so I'm gonna head on out. Put some feed out while I'm here and stuff, and then head back toward the house. All in all, great day though. Great morning to be in the woods. No big bucks. I finally seen bucks, so I'm pumped about that. But hopefully I'll get more footage this week. All in all, super pumped. God bless. Have a great day. This week, Thomas was able to close a deal on his first buck ever. He killed a spike. But, I mean, it's a trophy in everybody's book, man. He, excited for him. He's put in a lot of work and got it done this year. He's tagged out on a doe and his spike. So, here's a picture of his spike. Hopefully you enjoy. This was the second morning that I hunted this week. Didn't see as many deer. Did see deer, and as you'll see through these clips, I got a pretty good video of a small spike coming in. He snuck in on me, so it's pretty exciting. I did not hunt from my tree stand. I hunted from the ground blind that I built for Courtney, and learned a lot on this hunt of what is happening up there. So here it is. Alright, so morning number 3. It's not gone as planned. Came over, and the wind for this morning was more. It's gonna be better for hunting the ground blind here that I made for my wife. So I came over, instead of getting in my tree stand, came over to here. Ended up jumping 2 some turkeys, seen a couple hens, and heard a gobbler gobbling early this morning. It's a cold morning, definitely coldest morning of the year. Maybe later on these deer start moving and we'll get some footage of me getting a buck down or something. I'm not going to be able to film the actual hunt. The way that it's set up right here, I had it set up for 2 people in here hunting and me basically running the camera, and I can't self-film in here. So it'll be a, if I get one, recovery, tracking and stuff. But wish me luck. Hopefully it'll get a little bit better today. Alright, well, that's going to conclude morning number 3 for me. I gotta go to work here after a while, so I'm going to head on home and get a bite to eat before I head out and spend some time with the family. But, and again, not a bad day. Like I said, it was a little different for me because hunting off the ground here in this ground blind. Set it up more for a crossbow for Courtney, but I mean, it works. Keeping an eye out because right after the last video I made for the update, the freaking little buck came right down. Little spike. I got some actual decent video of him and fed all the way around me. Probably 30 minutes. Fed complete 360 and went back over to where my tree stand is. But I also ended up seeing 2 more deer. I stood up to stretch my legs and stuff. It's cold this morning, so I was stretching out my legs, getting a little bit warm through blood flow, and ended up being a doe. I seen something move down there. A doe popped her head right up and was looking right at me. So it is what it is. She didn't know what I was. She just knew I wasn't supposed to be here. I didn't really run off. She blew, but she you could tell she didn't know what I was. She just knew that it was kind of off. Something was off. But they ended up going over toward where the benches are. Turkeys everywhere. I had turkeys all over me this morning, so it's a good morning. Cold. Looking forward to hunting tomorrow morning. I'll be back in my tree stand. Got perfect wind for hunting my tree stand, but for now I'm gonna get out of here and get back toward the house. I gotta pee really bad too, so forgot my pee bottle. And I don't like peeing at my tree stands. But I thought I seen something moving in there. But that's it for the day. I'm heading out. I know some of the guys are heading out this evening. It's supposed to be a great evening hunt this evening. Like, on hunt-wise, I know it's saying like 80%, or 80, that's like 83 or 84% chance of deer movement this evening, so hopefully they'll get something. I know Timothy just messaged and said that he's going to be hunting Wyoming County, so hopefully we'll get footage of something here soon. pumped, excited. Cold weather makes me want to be in the stand a lot more, but gotta work this weekend and this evening, so I'll be hunting mornings tomorrow, and then hopefully the guys will hunt all day tomorrow. Part of being in the Air Force and being part of the Air National Guard, still got to work on them drill weekends, even though I'm active duty. So it is what it is, and it's just one weekend out of the month. But I'm pretty excited that colder weather and hopefully these guys on the team I'll be getting some footage and getting some deer down. But on that note, I'm out. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow. This is my final morning hunting during the week. I had to work. I had to drill this past weekend, so it is what it is. I didn't get to hunt Sunday or in the evenings any. I haven't even been able to hunt an evening yet this year. But this is the outcome of my final hunt during the week. No deer down, but still got some good footage of some does coming in. And if you haven't tried the Forget Genetics, we're not sponsored by them by no means. It's an awesome product from a small business company. As you'll see in once you see the does come into the mineral site and lick on that corn lolly, it's just basically hung up in a tree. And they just, I noticed it. It's melting on the tree, so that's pretty cool. But hopefully you can give them a try. They're in Pennsylvania. Alright, it's morning number 4. And it's quite a bit colder this morning than it has been. When I got up here, it's like 35, I think. But, sorry I'm talking so low. It's a very calm morning. It's not, there isn't any wind at all. Haven't seen any deer yet so far, but I did hear some deer blowing over on that other property where there's feeders and stuff have been, so I guess those guys came in a little bit late. Yeah, Timothy's down in Wyoming County hunting, so hopefully he'll get one. Hopefully these deer start moving up here when these bucks comes in. But I'm gonna get off here and I'll give you an update later on. pretty well gonna wrap up my day today. Pretty good morning again. Ended up seeing several deer actually. Can't remember how many. I had a little spike come off a hill over here. He's pushing up some does. So that's pretty cool. Cold weather, I guess, got him a little bit fired up. But all in all, not a bad day. Got some good footage of a couple does coming in at like 25 yards. I could have smoked them easy. Man, I'm getting real tempted. Their only saving grace is I know I'm going to Virginia, and I get 6 tags there, and I know there's a lot of deer. It's their only saving grace right now. But that'll be coming next week. So pretty pumped about that. Hopefully get some good footage and put some deer on the ground. But all in all, it's been a good week. This is gonna wrap up my week for hunting too. I don't know if any of the guys are gonna be hunting tomorrow or not. I know I'm not gonna take some time off. I gotta work this evening, work tomorrow, so take some time off from hunting, spend some time with the family in the mornings. But it was a pretty good morning. Can't complain about this place. Every time I've been out here, I've had deer, and so it's not a bad situation. Just them big bucks ain't coming out right now. I haven't been able to check my trail cameras. But if the bucks are doing like those does did, they came right into the mineral site, and then one of them started licking right on that corn lolly that I got from Forget Genetics. That was pretty cool. A shout out to them because that stuff works pretty good. I like their stuff. I wish they would start getting stuff closer to the house here. But yeah, all in all, it's been a good week. Didn't get any deer down. Could have. Just being patient. Got some good footage, so looking forward to putting that out. Yeah, so here we are. But that wraps it up. Y'all have a good rest of the week. This next video coming up is pretty special. We have a new member that joined, Zach McCoy. Suppose he's a really good archer. You'll see in his interview here, he's sponsored by several different people. Him and Thomas got to share a special moment with a buck that Zach killed. It's actually the buck that Thomas missed opening day, but they've been putting in hard work, and they actually got it done. He got it done Sunday morning, and super proud of him. But here's their story, and I got some pictures added on to it.
What's up, guys? This is Thomas and Zach here with West Virginia Whitetail Entertainment. We're going to update you guys on the events over the weekend. Zach smoked a big 9-point really this morning at about 7:30. I was going to have him tell you guys a little bit about how that went down.
Well, Thomas, thank you for having me. Yeah, I'm excited to be a new member. And this morning, man, I just got in the stand, and about 7 o'clock, I kept hearing something behind me. So I got ballsy, and I turned to my left. Can I say ballsy?
You can say ballsy.
Okay. Well, I got ballsy and turned to my left. And there's a big deer, and he just looked up at me, and I just knew I was busted. So I just kind of turned back around, but kept my eye on him. And something happened to his left, so when he turned, I drew, and I just turned, and he stepped out into a clear cut, and I let him have it. And Well, I mean, my first call was Thomas because not 10 minutes before that he said, "I'm hoping for a big buck down text." And man, I just couldn't even talk right to him.
Yeah, y'all should have heard his voice shaking this morning. There was no doubt about it whenever I heard his voice that he'd just shot a big buck. Um, After that, I hopped in the side by side, ran up the holler here to where Zach's stand was. Got down in there, was walking up to his stand and noticed that he was gone. Uh, about about 15 yards in front of his stand, I found his bow, and then he was hollering down over the hill. He had already found it. Uh, Deer didn't run very far, maybe 25, 30 yards, straight over a hill. We had a good time trying to drag that thing up out of there.
Thomas got his side by side stuck. I
Yeah.
centered it on a piece of dirt.
we were tired of dragging. We were going to try to make it a little bit easier by winching it up out of there. We were trying to get a few extra feet, and it didn't end well. But
Didn't happen.
We got unstuck and got down out of there, and Zach was able to get it to the processor pretty quick. Biggest thing for us is we're hunting these animals, but we also like to eat them, so that was important. And I'd say Zach will be getting that back from the processor any day now and enjoying that deer. So Zach's pretty new to the group there, and I don't know how much you guys know about Zach, but Zach's a excellent archer. He shoots for B3 and for Black Eagle arrows. Zach's always shot Matthews as long as I've known him. Zach, give him a little breakdown of your bow there.
Well, guys, I'm still shooting the verdicts. I got those Larry Cade custom strings on there. He's the best string builder I know. Go see him if you're ever in Blue Whale, West Virginia. And then I'm just running the Black Eagle arrows, man, the deep impacts. I actually didn't have to buy these. I actually won these in a giveaway, but I do shoot for Black Arrow in the 3D season. I'm shooting a Swacker 3-blade mechanical broadhead. Q2i vanes. Q2i vanes, I've shot for them for 2 years now over my 3D season. I'm shooting the B3 Versa handheld thumb button. The guys at B3 are excellent people, good Kentucky people. You guys definitely need to check them out, and their equipment is top notch. I'm actually shooting a target sight bar. I like the adjustment in the third axis. So I'm shooting the 3D bar with the Hunter pin set up. And I'm shooting the Levi Morgan Special on the pins. All two collars is all I shoot. I shoot two different collars. I shoot a middle pin as my different collar. And then I shoot Conquest bars, which I also shoot for. They're on the Black Eagle side of things. And I mean, I can't complain. I'm shooting 67 pounds, 28-inch draw. And I ain't had no problems. 2 pass-throughs this year on both deer I shot. So, I can't complain at all, man.
Yeah, the buck that Zach shot this morning is actually a buck that the two of us have been watching grow all summer. We've been running cameras since early June, late May, around that time, and we've been able to watch this buck develop and grow. He started out really wide, and he just kept growing wider. He didn't really grow that tall, but he was pretty wide. We've been getting pictures of him pretty regularly at both of our sets that aren't exactly too far from each other on the same ridge system, just different elevations. But we'll show you guys a couple of videos and some pictures that we have of that buck throughout the times that we've been watching him. Zach actually got some pretty cool pictures of him earlier this month where I guess it was September,
Yeah.
where he was actually rubbing his velvet off right in front of Zach's camera. So that was pretty cool.
I just checked my camera, and 2 days ago he was sparring.
Yeah,
so that's
he's
where
got
another time broke off.
Got some pretty cool pictures of him sparring there. He was actually a 10-point and broke off a tine there. Yep. On the left beam. I guess it'd be the G4 that broke off there. They weren't very tall to begin with. The G4s on both sides wouldn't really be scoreable points, but heck, we're gonna count them.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can count them, we're gonna take it.
So we'll show you guys a few pictures of that, and good luck to everybody else out there that's hunting. And for us here, we're tagged out as far as Wyoming County goes.
Yep. Catch us in a city near you next.
Zach's going to try to do some rifle hunting later this year. I think in Greenbrier
County.
So we'll be back in rifle season. As far as me, I've got a tag left that I can use outside of the bow on the counties. May try to get up to Timothy's place there and see if I can't fill that on a doe. Other than that, I got the state park hunt at Twin Falls coming up November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Get 2 tags for that. I'm pretty excited. So we both should have full freezers here before long. But just check back for more updates. Thanks, guys.
All right, to finish up the show, here's the tip I was talking about from my last day of hunting. Hopefully this helps people out. I know a lot of people don't use face paint, but for the guys that do, guys and girls that do, it's just an easy way to get it off. All right, what's up? Just got up here to the Jeep, getting ready to head out. Wanted to show y'all a little tip that I found out after having kids. Easy way to get this face paint off. If you're anything like me, you like to use the face paint. I especially like to use it during archery season. Less stuff to get in my face or hit my string or whatever. I just like that. I just like the being free from anything grabbing my string. But I always had a hard time with getting it off, and never really figured out until like after having kids that an easy way to get them off is baby wipes. Get you some baby wipes. These are unscented. Most of the stuff we have at the house is unscented. Always got baby wipes in the car in case if nature calls and you gotta go. But this is also another easy way to do it. Easy way to remove face paint. Basically just take it and set you up right here. Wipes off real easy. You may have to take a couple, just because so much paint on there. But I mean, just like that, wipes off real easy. Don't get everywhere. Don't get all over your clothes. So it's pretty nice. Cause I'd always usually just wait till I got home and hop in the shower, use baby shampoo and stuff like that, which is also a good way to get it off if you don't have baby wipes, baby shampoo. And then, but I think if I'm not gonna get to the house, for a while, then takes it off pretty good. And that's less you gotta take off when you do get to the house. So baby wipes. There's your tip of the week. Yes, where another baby wipe will come in handy because this one's getting pretty well wore out. Nastiness. But there it is. And it takes it off pretty well. Especially if you don't want to get it all over your clothes or anything while you're taking your clothes off, stuff like that. So there you go.